This, of course, 1,800 metres. Prior to that, had won the QE2 Cup at Sha Tin over that same course and distance under, you guessed it, this guy, João Moreira, and would seemingly be the leaders of the Japanese team, or have the best chance. For all, they saddled the previous two winners of the race in the form of Real Steel and Vivlos. As far as the local horses go, the chance is led with Ben Battle, as we see Neo Realism just loading up into stall number 2. But I'll mention number 5, Ben Battle, who is a horse who has progressed out here, and last time it didn't go to plan from a relatively wide draw. He's the Godolphin horse with the white hat, Ben Battle, and he was just a touch wider than ideal under Oisin Murphy, who knows this horse really well, of course. He rode on him when he won at Royal Ascot back in the summer. This horse ran really well throughout last year in the United Kingdom, and that was his best performance, there's no doubt about that. Now, he's been very good out here, but the draw perhaps did for him last time. It could be different. There he is, going in with that Monty Roberts rug on. And they'll just attach that to the back of the stalls so that when he starts, that rug will come off nicely, and Ben Battle will come out and have a better trip, you'd imagine, than last time. Now, the pace here, it may well be Janubi that goes forward. He's done that before. And there could be a couple of other bits on as well. Monarch's Glen is a horse who likes to get on with things, so he might not be too far away. For all, he's just become a bit more tractable since he's settled down a touch. But looking forward to this. Lancaster Bomber, of course, is one who may well not be too far away from the pace either. A strong renewal, a race that the Japanese have got a superb record in. They'll be looking for their 4th win in 5 years even. We've just got a few more to load up here as they come forward. The man calling them home on the turf, Craig Evans.
$6 million race, the first of our big 3 to conclude the Dubai World Cup program 2018. Vivlos coming along. Monarch's Glen is out the back, and Real Steel to come forward as well. Japan with a great hand in this race. Real Steel, one of several runners for Japan. Real Steel coming along. Monarch's Glen will be the next to come up. Frankie Dettori. 1,800 metres the journey, and they're just about ready to go. Starter Shane Ryan waits. Gates are back, they're racing in the Dubai turf, and going straight back to the rear is Blair House. Away quickly, Krokosmir, also Janubi, and Ben Battle boxed away beautifully. It's up on the outside, and Neo Realism just getting a little bit keen over on the fence. Championship now goes forward from Promising Run. They were followed by Monarch's Glen and Water Creek going through on the fence. Then came Real Steel, Trey Fleur. Next of all, as they run down the back, is Lancaster Bomber. Over on the inside, Blair House, followed by Deirdre Vivlos. And back to the tail of proceedings is Lesh La. They run their way down the back straight, and the front runner is Janubi for South Africa. Janubi's out by a length over Ben Battle, sitting in the breeze second. Championship over on its inside. They were followed by Neo Realism, Promising Runner. Krokosmir caught out wide as they leave the back straight. Next of all, Monarch's Glen down on the fence. Water Cree on the fence, at least, as Monarch's Glen made ground around the outside of Real Steel. They were followed back in the field by Blair House. Next of all, then, is Trey Fleur with Deirdre. Next of all, Vivlos. Well back was Lancaster Bomber, and back at the tail is Lashla. They come to the top of the straight. They're about to turn in, and Janubi slipped away. They go to the 500 metres, and Janubi's out by 4 lengths over Ben Battle in second, followed by Championship, Krokosmir. Down the outside, Real Steel, followed then by Monarch's Glen, beginning to get warm. Promising Run between them. Neo Realism needs room, and right down the outside is Vivlos. Going to the front, Ben Battle as they go to the 250. Deirdre and Vivlos. Real Steel charge after Ben Battle. Ben Battle's out by 3 lengths. Vivlos is down the outside. Ben Battle well clear of Vivlos. This is a rising star, Ben Battle. Ben Battle's going to bolt in the Dubai turf. It's Ben Battle by 4 lengths over Vivlos, Real Steel and Deirdre. They will follow close up by Promising Run. Next to come in is Lashla, Krokosmir. Then came Neo Realism. Next across the line is Blair House, followed by Water Cree, Lancaster Bomber. Janubi got tied. Trey Fleur. Well back then was Monarch's Glen, and Championship at the rear. It has been the star of the carnival, and it might be the star of the show in Europe for the next 12 months, Ben Battle. It is a genuine star, a genuine star. It sat in the breeze second behind Janubi, had to cart the field up to Janubi. and has beaten at 3 very good Japanese runners very easily indeed. Ben Battle for Oisin Murphy and Saeed bin Sarua has taken out the Dubai Turf in super fashion. Vivlos runs on strongly for second. Third fairly tight. I thought Real Steel just ahead of Deirdre, and then a gap away in the field to Promising Run. We stand by for all the numbers to come up after the Dubai Turf, courtesy of DP World.